Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Mythical, and in today's video I'm going to be doing my own breathing tier list. Now make sure to hit that subscribe button because I'm super close to 9k, and maybe I could do like a giveaway or something like that, or I don't know, but please just help me reach 9k. I'm so close. Anyways, I just want to say that this is all based off my personal opinion and experience from seeing people play, and I really just wanted to make this. I was excited. I was waiting to make this, so now is my chance to make this. And yeah, let's get at the start. So I think I'm just gonna go from what I believe to be the worst to the best. Starting off, I'm gonna start off with the Temerai Demon. Now I've had this art for a while, and I would say the problem is more specifically just having good combo extenders, and I feel like the moves don't really do enough damage. It's not completely terrible, but if we're being honest, compared to the other ones, it's practically trash. So I'm kind of just gonna put this in like its own rank. I would say I'm just gonna leave it at D. Next up, I'm gonna put Thunder Breathing in C tier. Now I feel like Thunder Breathing is pretty simple. You know, it's good for combo extenders, but I feel like it's kind of missing in terms of like killing bosses and stuff like that, and doing like other things like quests. So I'm gonna put it in C tier. That's just my personal opinion. I would also put Insect Breathing in C tier. Honestly, I think Insect Breathing just really isn't that good compared to any of the other breathings. It just lacks like range, and it's if I'm being honest, it's not even a fun. Like I feel like having a fun breathing also is a really important key part of the game. I know that sounds kind of stupid, but I just don't think it's missing something. But I would say that most of these belong in I would say these are practically the worst. I would say the rest of these are somewhat good. Okay, so moving on. I guess I would put Beast Breathing in B tier. Actually, no. I think I'm gonna put Beast Breathing in A tier. I just think that it's great for bosses, and the combo extending is just really great. So that's why it belongs in A tier. And from my personal experience, I think Beast Breathing is definitely my favorite. So I'm gonna put Beast Breathing in A tier. Some of you guys might disagree, but that's just my personal opinion. Next up, we have the Arrow art. I'm honestly gonna put it in B tier. Now it's pretty good. I think it lacks a certain range, but I would say it's very good for combo extending and bosses. I feel like almost every single fighting style is pretty good for combo extending, but I feel like some of them are lacking, to be honest. Next up, we have Water. Now this is kind of controversial, but I'm gonna put this in B tier. I don't know what it is for me, but I just really don't see all the hype with Water, like the water wheel and all that. Like I understand that it's good, I guess, for like block breaking and stuff like that, and bosses. Actually, you know, I'm gonna put it in A tier. I'm not trying to get in trouble. I just think it does belong in A tier, but I just feel like it was lacking something, to be honest. But who knows? Next up, we have Wind Breathing. Wind Breathing, I'm 100% also going to put in A tier. Wind Breathing is great for everything. It's for PvP, it's bosses, and in my personal opinion, I believe it has the coolest design out of any other breathing here. That's just my personal opinion though. Next up we have Rengoku, or Flame Breathing. Also, I would put Flame Breathing at like high A tier, to be honest. I feel like Flame Breathing's kind of overrated. I mean, it's great, but it's like that generic breathing that every single player wants, which is why I just believe it's extremely overhyped. So that's why I'm gonna put it in A tier. Now we have Nezuko. Nezuko, I'm honestly gonna put also in A tier, I guess. Yeah, Nezuko's really good in terms of range, damage, the burns. It belongs in A tier. I mean, blood demon art or whatever. Next up we have Swamp. Swamp, I'm gonna put in B tier in my personal opinion. I think it's good, but I think it just lacks a little bit in range, like especially like the ground moves and stuff like that, which is why I believe it belongs in A tier. I mean, it's good for combo extending, but it belongs in A tier. Next up we have the Akaza fighting style. I would say that's gonna be high A tier, great for combo extending. And in my personal opinion, if I were to put these in order, even though they're all A tier, I would make it like something like probably that. Yeah, that sounds a little bit more accurate. Or in my personal opinion, I would put water at the end. Some people might not like it, but they're all A tier, so it doesn't matter. Next up, we have Reaper. Reaper automatically S, great for combo extend. It's like the perfect PvP fighting style. And same with Enmu. I would say his Dream Art is practically the best Blood Demon art in the whole entire game. Practically the best fighting style in the whole entire game. It's just good with everything. Range, damage, it's just perfect. And then Misbreathing, also S tier, just because of the fact that it's easy to grind with. Good for combo extender. Like I would say, if you had to choose a breathing that was probably the best to grind with, I would say it's Misbreathing, especially in terms of like doing Mugen Train and stuff like that. But that's it for my tier list, I guess I would say. So if you think this was a good tier list, please drop a like and a sub, and I will see you guys in another video.